So I came out today. It's Sunday. Usually I take a break, but wasn't out here yesterday because of birthday parties. So I've got everything I need to shore up around the plumbing stack here. So I'm gonna dig out around it, get some cinder blocks in there, so that I can stop any undermining from happening. And we'll let it set up for a full day. And then tomorrow when I come back, I can start leveling out a patio stone, and I can start cutting out over here and start jacking up the building. So this is just a step towards getting things ready for myself. So I'm gonna do that. So that didn't take me too long. So I've got it all filled up. There's water down there now because I got the water for the concrete out of the gross kind of pool of water back over there. But yeah, I was able to dig it down, get level, put the concrete in, still have access to the pipe. And that means it can harden off. So tomorrow I can make the ground all flat and ready for the patio stone to get our new level, to build the pony wall, to then connect the big joists, the 3-ply joists. I am going to have to cut it off kind of short of the wall this time, because I need Josh to be able to have access to all the plumbing, especially the stack. So I'll have to cut it short, but it doesn't really matter too much because the majority of the intent of it is to hold this up. And as long as it's on a pony wall on this end, then it can support the floor system. And then we'll have joists on either side connecting to the actual sill plate at a later date. So it's okay if there's one gap. It shouldn't compromise anything too much, especially when you look below the foundation here. There's a giant hole, so it's not like that's going to be taking the weight downward anyway. It really shouldn't add any weight to it since it's not fully supported underneath. So it should be just fine if I cut it a little short, as long as it's resting on the pony wall still and part of the floor system. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today, let that harden off. Then tomorrow I can actually start working towards jacking up the house again. All right, it's pretty hot in here today. I am back, and the cement that I poured yesterday has all hardened off, so it's looking good. But I had to flatten out the top section and make it level with the other patio stone over here. And then I can put a patio stone down, level them off between each other, and then I can do the pony wall and run my beam over to there. So that's what I'm gonna get at today. But it is warm in here. So far, typically it would be like a nice breeze running through here, but it's just humid, it's just hot. So we'll see what I get done, and after that, I'm gonna probably do a dump run because it'll probably be really hot at that point. Okay, so generator is not running, but if I do this, I've got power. So the electrical company was just here, hooked me up, so I've got power now, so I can make all these cuts without the generator, and I can leave the generator at home and stop lugging it out here. And I got the patio stone all leveled with the one over here, and now I'm doing the pony wall, so I'm going to make the pony wall, put it in place, and then after that, we're going to cut out a notch here that the new beam can sit by, and it's going to go right underneath here. And once I have that all in place, I can start getting things in position to jack it up. So pretty exciting. Got power, got a jacking point almost ready. And then after that, I'm going to be doing probably a dump run because I also have to pick up some stuff from the lawyer's office. So got a few things I'm going to be running through today. Anyway, very exciting. I'll update once I get a point. Okay, as I had last time, power's on, so easier to get everything done. So I've got the pony wall in here now. I think it's good where it is, so I'm gonna put it in place with one of the concrete screws and then nail on the top properly. And then after that, I can start cutting out over here and then measure up what my beam needs to be. And then I can run the beam underneath the vertical load point. So we'll put that in securely with concrete screws. Nail it to the top plate properly, and then it will be ready. Okay, I've got it cut open, so there's a nice big opening for all my boards to go through. I'm gonna go cut those now, run them across, get them evenly spaced, and once it's all set, I can actually jack it up a little bit if I want. and I think I might. I'm gonna put a big long piece of gasket down there, and then I'll have all my shims ready, and we'll see what I am very, very warm, but I got the beam in place. It's all attached on the other end. Left an opening so that Josh can do the plumbing work. Yeah, so now I had to set up a kind of stand for it, get it in position, and then I can start lifting up the house a bit and putting shims in. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I just came upstairs because just before I start jacking it up, I am gonna be jacking up this portion. So I'd be very curious to see how much closer this door comes to shutting. So right now, it does not shut. And now I'm gonna go start lifting the house and we'll see what happens. So I went out and ran my errands, but I did come back here and start jacking things up again because I really wanted to get it closer to level. It's in the bubble now. I think I can get a little more, but let's go see that door upstairs and see if it shuts. So let's go up there, see if we can shut the door. So door couldn't shut. Let's see. It shuts. So it still can come up a tiny bit more. That already is really cool. So it's still probably about a 1/4 inch down, but we'll let it settle for the night and then bring it up a little more tomorrow. That's great. That's it for today.